All right, people. Well, the azaleas are in full bloom. The camellias, too. I ain't got a whole lot going on out here. A lot of stuff I've been doing ain't been filming. Uh, Lord, who is this coming down the road? Lord, somebody digging all in the trash again. Who is that? Okay, you done got a can out of there. I hope you don't drink out that can. Anyhow. Oh no, he picking up can. Okay. So, y'all can see I got some potatoes. There was some scragglers. They came up. Over here, yeah, my harlequin bugs never really did just go away. Um, because I think I see one culprit. I do. Right quick, let me put my drink down. Y'all see him in there? Dead. I'm not playing with y'all today. Um, but when I tell y'all I came out here, harlequin bugs are just terrible, to be honest. Um, they really are horrible. They breed a lot. They lay a lot of eggs. And the easy stuff seems to not work on them. Like, spraying them with the soapy water solution that's supposed to smother bugs and kill them. No, I sprayed them with that last night. It was like I gave them a bath. They was out here just reinvigorated this morning. So, yeah, but needless to say, though, the greens are still looking all right. I'm going to plant some more, though. I haven't planted any thus far. And I wanted to show y'all something. Even though some of these greens over here look a fool, all of what I've left, with the exception maybe one or two, are still alive. So even though some of this stuff went through the frost, I'm trying to give y'all a good one where I can show you. I can show you over here. Like, can y'all see how it's putting out side shoots? This is a new side shoot. And yeah, them leaves do look a fool. I'm guessing they'll start looking like something, but it ain't gonna bother me one way or another if they do or if they don't, because if they don't start looking like something halfway decent, here in a minute I can always pull them up. The ones that are looking pretty good is these are still small, but my little turnips, look at that harlequin bug on the turnip dead. But my leeks are looking good too. I think those Egyptian walking onions, the ones that are real clustered together. Let's see. My Swiss chard looks amazing. I didn't know Swiss chard did this. It'll branch off at the base and give you new leaves and stuff at the base. I should have known it to do that though, because the Swiss chard seeds look just like beet seeds, and beet seeds do that. Beets do that. So apparently they're in the same family. I see a lot of assassin bugs over here, and I see one harlequin bug. But wait a minute, I was gonna say, where did you go, dead? But you can see the red assassin bugs. Y'all don't kill them; they eat aphids. You can see a ladybug, assassin bug. So they're eating something because they're living there. Now how you up here picking up cans? You don't move way up here. Don't come up in my yard, cause I ain't got no cans for you. Um, they're also doing some work on my street. They pulled out the ditch witch. I don't know what all they got going on, y'all. But over there where you see all the leaves and stuff, I planted some more sugar snap peas. I had planted some before the cold came, killed them. Hey, how you doing? You know what? Lord, I know who that is, and I didn't recognize him because he ain't got no hair on his head or his face. Good Lord, let me tell you something, men. Don't shave all the hair off of you. Well, if you want to commit a crime, commit the crime with the hair, then shave it all off. Nobody gonna know who you are. But anyway, Oh, sugar snap peas, sugar snap. I planted like a ton. This one, that one, that one, that one. I planted a whole lot of sugar snap peas. Yesterday I planted some corn, so I've got corn in there and there, there and there. I've got corn and squash over there. Well, I planted buttercup squash. I put watermelon seeds over there and okra. Let me show y'all this right quick. First of all, let me get a swig of my little drink right quick. If I don't drop it. Okay. So, let me show you what happens to carrots if you pull them up, but you don't take them out of the bed. So I pulled this carrot up and laid it on top of the ground. Now watch this. So if you think a carrot won't reroot and make another carrot, you are sadly mistaken. I did that with just about all of these. This was a little bitty carrot. The part I'm holding is the part that was the carrot that I pulled up before. Same thing right here. The part I'm holding, that was the carrot. It rerooted and did all that. Over here, apparently, I had a whole... Oh my God. Look at that. I'm gonna be honest and tell y'all, I've never had a carrot that big before. Same thing. They funny looking, but... Ooh, that one broke off. Look at all the snails and slugs and stuff. Look at that. So, see, like, just like this little bit of root, you'll be surprised. Put that back in the dirt and watch and see once you have a carrot. But that other piece, it broke off. Oh, Lord, it's constantly. God. A lot of slugs and stuff got into that. But look how pretty this dirt is. So, but I want to get them carrots out of there so that this was one I pulled up the other day so that I could plant something else in here. Gabrick ain't been up here this morning, have he? Gabrick ain't been up here this morning, have he? Okay. I just want to make sure I ain't missing. All right. But yeah. Oh, I ain't got a whole lot going on. I'm gonna start some more seeds. I did add some more soil to that. I topped it off. I added, let me see, over here. Where am I at? 8 minutes, that's all? It's a walking slow. I mean, looky. So you gonna make, trying to push a little something, ain't we? But this started budding out a couple of days ago. The big one hasn't. I'm probably gonna end up sawing that down. This is the same as this, so it wouldn't be like I'm losing anything. But I'm probably gonna saw that down to the ground because I don't want that tree right here. Yeah. So I didn't think the roots grew out of the pot into the ground, and now I can't get it up. So I'm just gonna chop it off with a saw. I planted some more sugar snaps in there. I know you see some growing, but I planted some more, and I planted some more over there too. So yeah. Wait a minute, I'm leaving my swig. I got to go back and get my swig. Y'all can see, even though the cold, I don't think none of them buds at the top is gonna make it. That's my Pakistan. I'm gonna pull that out of there, see what's dead and what ain't, and I'm gonna cut the that part off and put it in something else, put it somewhere else, so that it can halfway thrive like how it's supposed to. I'm supposed to be helping somebody today, and he ain't here this morning, so guess what? I think I'm fooling around and go to the gym on him. He gonna be looking stupid. But Cause he ain't finna monopolize my day, honey. I ain't got time. Let me see. I got some more onions over there I need to move. I got some dormant tree spray coming today. I'm supposed to be spraying my trees. We're gonna see how that work out. Hopefully to get here before dark. So back here, this swimming pool is going to be, this was Iris's old play pool. But she put a hole in it, so once she put a hole in it, it turned into the perfect planting bed. So this is going to be an herb bed. As you can see, it's not filled all the way up. This is going to be my herb garden. That's what that's going to be. My trees are for the most part still dormant. I got one peach tree that's starting to bud out, but the buds haven't even opened yet. They're just swelling. So I got some dormant spray. I'm going to spray on that. And perhaps I'll show that, or at least talk about what the dormant spray is for. I got some potatoes popping up, as y'all can see. If you can see that, I know the light back here is bad. As time goes on, more and more potatoes pop up. Y'all probably can see in here the different potatoes that's coming up. So that's all the potatoes I planted. I assume the potatoes will be bursting out of that. My citrus trees don't look the greatest, but they're alive, which is all one can hope for. Yeah, none of my pear trees have. I swear to God, I'm gonna get some pear scion wood. I got some water sprouts. Look at this. That's all 1 year growth. It's after the graft, so it should be whatever that pear tree is, but these water sprouts, now this here, that sprung up, that's not after the graft. That sprung up before the graft, but I got a plan. I'm going to graft onto that since that's basically the rootstock growing up. I think I'm going to graft onto one of these branches up here. Actually, I'm so stupid. That's a peach, but it's still below the graft. And I remember that's why I left it, because I wanted to see what it is, like what rootstock did they graft onto. So speaking of rootstock, hey Fee, look at him. What are you doing? Is there anything living over there that eats my stuff? Huh? Felix, say hello. Felix. Thank you. What? Now see, when I didn't ask you to speak, now you talking too much. Well, see, a while ago you was being coy. We don't have time for this. This is not the Felix show. No, sir. Let me see. But y'all see the peach? Can y'all see the pink? Oh, the lighting, morning lighting. I need to quit filming in the morning, but that's when I come out here. It's in the morning. I think it's trying to focus on the newspaper I got in there. But y'all see the little peach blooms just starting to burst open. But this one isn't budding open yet, Liz. There goes some. This is my better performing tree than this tree. Well, it's all good. And you keep acting a fool, and I'm just gonna graft onto you. Just keep being ornery. Let me see what else. What we have? 14 minutes. Okay. So I wanted to show this right quick. So I forget. I think it was Army Chickadee. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sweet. Anyway, Army Chickadee told me, she said, have you ever tried planting turmeric for the ants? And I was like, okay, well, no, I didn't know that trick. So, hey, I give it a go this time. You know, kind of interplant some turmeric here and there. It can't be a bad thing. So if y'all remember, this is where I planted my turmeric, right? Let me stir. Can y'all see that? This is where my turmeric was growing. I'm not saying that the turmeric and ant trick don't work. What I'm saying is, these ants that's in my yard could give a fat rat about turmeric, because I never dug my turmeric up out of there. It's still in there. Watch, it's gonna spring up in the spring. I'm gonna show y'all something else. When I covered my bananas, well, when I uncovered them there we go. Look at that. I uncovered my bananas, and the leaves I put up there, they decided to make an ant mound. So I got to do something about all that. So I'm over here creating ant havens. I'm over here creating ant havens, and I can't be doing that. So y'all can see these are my better turnip plants back here. Any of these greens you see, it's turnip. The only one that's not turnip is this here. So I bought me some more tree collards. I bought me three tree collards, purple tree collards. This is the second one. I just put them in about two days ago. This is my worst looking one, but it's okay. It looks like it's gonna take two, because look like I see a new little leaf coming in right there, because that wasn't there when I bought it. And it's firm. If they go mushy on you, and but you just keep them moist, y'all. Take your stuff, stab it in the ground. All this putting it in the water, I'm not saying that's bad, but what I'm saying is, I think sometimes we want to watch and see what happens too much. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like the whole avocado and the sweet potato thing and all this, where you put it in this water and you watch the roots grow. You know, it's confirmation in your mind that it's working. When nature don't need that kind of confirmation. You feel me? Nature has nothing to do with your brain. Nature does what it does, and it goes on. So do what would normally happen in the world. Shove it in dirt. Leave it alone. You feel me? Like, save yourself some time, because I assure you, especially if you're a new gardener, you will get to a point where you don't have enough time, and you will wish that you had just done some easy stuff. So when you start that stuff in water, that's cool, y'all, but know that there's another step, because now you got to plant that in the ground. And if you had that on the inside in water, now you got to harden it off when you go outside. And I'm going to be honest, the hardening off process, that's one of the harder processes, where a lot of times you'll lose stuff. Every time I lose stuff, the vast majority of stuff I lose is during the hardening off process. So y'all just, contemplate that. Just like them avocados, y'all quit putting that in water. Put that in the dirt and keep moving. Every time I put an avocado pit in my compost, it grows every time. I don't know, it's what nature does. Avocado gets ripe, falls, hits ground, grows. That's how it works. Same thing with sweet potatoes, The animals that don't dig up sweet potatoes and munch on them and eat them, or the humans, the sweet potatoes that you miss, they grow roots, they grow. There's no need to do that water business. There's Moose. Hey, Moosey! So over here, what do I have? What is this growing under here? Oh, butterfly. So that grew from. The neighbor's so crazy. He's like, you don't even care that they're over there. You're just barking. He's probably right. They have a beautiful blue pit that's a male that looks a lot like Iris, but a lot bigger. He's a big, pretty boy. But anyway, blueberries. Butterfly weed is growing back. The top's probably dead. Yeah, the top's dead, so I'll probably just cut the top off and let that grow. My Kefir limes, I think I killed them. I'm almost positive. That's a plant that I need to get out of there and plant over in the garden. My Meyer lemon, yeah, it's looking a little burnt, but it's not dead. I have some figs in there. All of these mulberries and pomegranates, all this stuff's leafing out. And some of it was pushing out mulberries. Calamondins down there. Jelly palm. Where's the other thing that had the wine palm? My papayas were indeed dead, so I'm gonna plant. I have more papaya seeds. Dragon fruit's fine. Here it is. This is I mean, not dragon fruit, passion fruit. There's 2 wine palms in there, but there are also these are muscadines, and the muscadines are fine. What's this? This is pomegranate. I'm almost positive. My white one is over there. It's bloom. It's leafing out. The mulberries that lost their leaves are now budding out. I think I lost my Scotch bonnet, but that's okay. I'm almost positive that this is dead. Let's see. Yeah, looks dead to me. So, Jamaican cherries coming out, and I will put something else in that pot. What is that? Wait a minute. Child. Aisha, if you watching, girl, look. Remember I told you that was dead? Girl, I just knew that was dead. Girl, that's my little longevity spinach. But I thought I had more than one. Girl, make it stop. Aisha, look at this. I thought you can see the one to the side. I thought it was dead. That sucker done come back from the roots. Let me tell y'all something. Longevity spinach, grow that. Grow that. Because that stuff didn't come back. Y'all can see I'm over here. There's some new. Look at this. You see what I'm talking about? See the mulberries? That's why I said just wait on your stuff. Be patient. So many people, when you don't see something in 3 minutes, you want to pull it and do all this kind of... I want to pull Felix. Felix, what are you doing? Are you making your rounds? Are you surveying the property? What are you doing? Because you ain't killed nothing in I don't know how long. Did you get that squirrel that was getting my turnips? Probably ain't done nothing. Oh, and I walked up in here and ain't told y'all nothing. Y'all, that look different, don't it? What's that on the ground? Don't wait. What's that white? Don't. Let me tell y'all. Don't be stupid, okay? Anchor your stuff down. Do not be stupid. I was gonna say, are you following me? Felix, no, he be stalking and creeping and carrying on. But yeah, child, I had a mishap. We had some high winds, baby. And I didn't have it anchored good enough, baby. Moose, what you doing? Y'all look at Moose. Hey, what you doing? Huh? Moose see Felix, and he wants to go after. Hey, what you doing? But yeah, Charlie. It's all right. Oh, I'm not surprised. But yeah, I was coming over here to check on my grapes. I don't know if it's quite ready for the grape. I know that one's dead. This one doesn't look dead though. Yeah, it doesn't feel. Oops, that snapped. Yeah, as soon as I said that. Yeah, it's not dead. Snap. No, that kind of bent. Maybe down here's not dead. This looks like. No, that snapped too. I thought that was green. It snapped. I don't know. We'll see. I won't snap off anymore, but I know the one on that side is dead. As far as regular grapes, I think, when I say regular, I think I'm like Concords and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna leave them alone for the most part until I learn about grapes a little more. I think I'm wasting my time with that. Muscadines grow naturally in the South. Y'all know me. I'm not against fighting nature, because fighting nature, you will be doing everything under the sun trying to grow stuff you have no business growing. You don't find a lot of these other grapes growing in the South readily. And I wanted to come over here and check on my mushrooms. Y'all see, that one's a little past. So is that one up there. But these are fairly fresh though. Those are. This one's a little past its prime. I'm gonna break those off. A lot of times when you break them off, they'll grow some more, a little faster. I think this was an oyster mushroom, I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what that was. But it didn't get very big. But it looks like I see another one starting to, I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, this one I inoculated. Oh, there's some. I was gonna say this one I inoculated, but I don't see any mushrooms. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do some more mushroom, those logs there. And maybe a couple of other ones. You have to be careful, because if your wood's been sitting too long, it might already have other types. Like for instance, that one I won't do, because this is a type of natural fungi that grows here. I don't know what it's called. It looks kind of like turkey tail, and it might be turkey tail, because turkey tail does grow around here. But you don't want to put them in that one, because those will just kill off all your mushrooms that you want. So if you were to put lion's mane, shiitake, oyster, chicken of the woods, hen of the woods, you put any of that stuff in there, they'll never grow. The other stuff is just so powerful, it just take over. Fee? Oh, I hear him, but I don't see him. Yes, Fee? Where, buddy, where are you? Fee? No, I don't hear him. There he goes. He was in the woodshed. I don't mind him being in there. He keeps squirrels and stuff out. Sometimes they try to make nests in there. Now you're just being a ham. But yeah, y'all, I think this is a good spot to end the video. 26 minutes. I done bored y'all enough. Yeah, you being a ham. So until next time, me and Felix / Pigpen, the dirty cat, we'll see you guys later.